like that. It's a lot of money, why are you mad like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag, my bad. You ain't get too bad, my bad. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Same day, why I'ma run it back. Friday, payday, run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. 48 yards, I run it back. I cop a car, I run it back. Go yo, then run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. Hello.
Hey, everybody, it's the coach. This is...
All right, Coach, we welcome everybody to the... Here we go, the final week of the NFL season, week 7. Is underway. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So now here comes the Eagles offense as they get ready to take over. They'll be led out by the MVP of Super Bowl 52 in his 8th year now out of Arizona. It's Nick Foles.
In his stat line last week, that's not going to get him to the Pro Bowl. All right, no touchdowns, no interceptions, but they won. And so the bottom line for him is team won, managed the game effectively, led them to victory. He's doing all the right things.
And the first play of the drive there is incomplete. Larry Fitzgerald was the intended target. And now it's second down. And here are the starters for Philadelphia.
And this offensive line, they're going to have to be a lot better than they were right there. We certainly won't measure them just by one play, but they definitely got a big challenge ahead of them in this one because this defense, they love to run blitz, and they clog up the running lanes.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
A little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11. Foles. It's brought in by Harris. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25.
There's an example of good situational football being played by a defense. They understood where the 3rd down play was, the down and distance, and made sure that they didn't get anywhere near that, bringing up 4th down.
Yeah, they were sniffing out that marker, didn't want to let him get close to there, and now a likely 3 and out to start.
Yeah, I love the way they rallied to the football and got to him and made sure he didn't give up much run after catch.
The Eagles send out their punter now. Back deep, Tariq Cohen. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this punt sails over the sideline. And the spot, it looks to be right at the 25-yard line. So here are the Giants ready to start their initial drive of the game. They'll be led out by the 7th overall pick in 2018 from Wyoming. It's Josh Allen.
Coming off of a loss their last time out, I think he's just seeking to make a bigger impact on the game. He threw a touchdown pass, didn't throw an interception. I think he just wants to jump those numbers up in terms of flinging it around and letting his receivers get into the end zone.
Allen fakes the give and keeps himself. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
And he's going to have the hook up here with Harry. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. Allen from the gun on 3rd down. And this is caught by Watkins. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 11 and a Giant first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Allen now on first down. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. A big play there for the Giants. And even 40 yards.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. Had a little arc on it. He's got to find a way to get his head around and make a play on the football.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. This is the third-round pick out of FAU, Devin Singletary. And he'll get this down only to the 18. Give him maybe a yard, quite the opposite from the previous big gainer. And we take a look now at the New York offense.
And the big key is going to be how can these wideouts create separation from the defensive backs? Because we've seen some early success in the passing game in this one, and that's going to need to continue.
On second down, here's a run with Singletary. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3. A look now at the defensive starters for Philadelphia. They were very good in the win over Dallas a week ago. And it was the pass rush that really keyed their victory. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks and plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well. The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on third down. So the shotgun snap to Allen. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a third. I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination. So on fourth down, on comes the Giants kicker, Aldrick Rosas.
A 32-yard attempt.
And Rosas puts this one through. And the Giants are off now to a 3-0 lead. Remember, with Rosas, there was some speculation last year in the preseason that he might not hold on to his job with the Giants. But he certainly answered the challenge, didn't he? 32 of 33 during the regular season, 97% that is, and was named to the NFC Pro Bowl team. And by the way, at 6'3", 234, he can bench press your kicker. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The Eagles offense making their way back out as we take a look at the playoff picture in the NFC. And you can see it's no race for the top spot. That's been decided. These guys will hope to get through Week 17 in one piece before they host a division round game in 2 weeks' time. And I think that what they'll do is they'll be very selective about who plays in this game. All right, there's certain guys that maybe are starters. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. That goes for a gain of 31. I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one? That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now a first down carry for Harris. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15. I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out. First down, and they go back to Harris. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. Time to look at the defensive starters for the New York Giants. They're going to need to be strong against the run in this one.
Stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out, being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground.
They'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL, so when they're that high power, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace. And that one was a lot of fun right there, because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
They'll run on first down. It's Harris. So he got free of 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Now an Eastern Michigan man, Darius Jackson on the carry. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down. Now Foles. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. And that will tie us at 3-3. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there, because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
Fielded about a yard deep. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Let's go.
As the Giants head back out there, let's take a look at the playoff picture in the NFC. And it's all come down to this, hasn't it? Final week of the regular season. As this year's playoffs play out anything like the regular season has gone, could be in for a wild and fun month of January.
And we can break the rules because we can look ahead. All right, there's not a coach out there that's ever said to their team, all right, let's look three weeks down the road. It's always right here, right now. Forget that. Think about what the playoffs are going to look like. The teams that we see that are already in, the teams that are trying to get in, we could have some great matchups.
It's no secret that this is a team that's built on passing, but as you always tell me, you have to throw the run in there every now and then to keep that pass sharp.
Yeah, you have to, because otherwise, if they never have to worry about running the football, it is just a controlled sprint to your quarterback, and eventually, you're calling on your backup quarterback.
But they got to do better than that last go-around. They went in the wrong direction. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Allen. The pass complete to Ryan Grant. And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the first down. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. So on 4th down, kicking it away here, Michael Pilardi. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the three-point
kicker.
Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him in contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about that. Super tough.
A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
The beauty of route running is it doesn't matter what position. Everyone's doing the same thing. In this case, tight end, selling the vertical route. Get the defensive back on his heels, break off for the corner, and with good timing, you get a completion as we just saw there.
On first down, it's Harris. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Here we go. Brings up second and a yard at the 43-yard line.
On second and a yard, Foles nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Enough takes a start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
And 5 in the secondary now for the Giants on 3rd down. Here's Foles. And he's got Will Tye complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 29-yard line.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
Now a play fake here on first down. Hits his target, the tight end, Will Tye. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? And it sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Back to throw here. Toward the pylon, caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 3 yards is the gain that time. 2nd and goal.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Second and goal from the 1. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Riley Ridley, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles have taken the lead. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
Graham Gano on for the extra point. And it is up. And it's good. That'll make our score 10-3 now. That time, a 9-play drive. The result, Philadelphia in the end zone. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. And New York set to take the field. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked so well, and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. Plays like we just saw there, that's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be third down. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Here's Michael Pilardi now, standing right on his own 5-yard line. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. That's taken on the 25. 12 yards on the return that time. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be second and about a yard to go for the first. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first. 10-3 our score after 1 here on EA Sports. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. He's going to air one out, and that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. And he's got the hook up to McLeod. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. He'll drop to throw. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Ryan Shazier able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
The Eagles send out their punter now as he'll kick it away for the second time. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. And New York set to take the field. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Now, those linemen, of course, can't be more than a yard downfield when a pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there.
50, 57, come on. 65, 65.
A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. And this is caught by Watkins. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
Let's go.
Partner, this is one of the best routes anyone can have in their offensive playbook. Tough to defend because you think it's a go route, and then he breaks it back on the comeback. There's one other thing you need as well.
A well-thrown ball.
Exactly right. You have a guy who has some precision in throwing the football because of the timing of the route.
Allen now 7 of 10 here in this first half, and he's got a 1st and 10. On play action, Allen hit. He lost the football. Stays on his feet.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Now Allen. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target. Incomplete. Not much going on this drive. Looks like they're going to have to punt it away, CD.
And right now, I know a lot of their fans are screaming for the OC to change things up, get away from what he's been calling. Sometimes you just need better execution of the plays that have been called.
Here's Michael Pilardi now as he's on to punt for New York. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. 51 yards on the punt there. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He's been good. His guys are winning. So far, the recipe working here in the second quarter.
He doesn't like to just tote the rock. He wants to carry his team on his back, and that's what he's done throughout this game.
Yeah, he's done that. He'll be hoping to continue that trend. A run there on 1st down and a pretty good one of 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5. The linebacker, Ryan Shazier, there to make the tackle. From the 24, Foles able to complete this one to McLeod. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 14 yards there and an Eagle 1st down. They'll run on 1st down. Harris. Now we'll get a stoppage here as it appears we've got an Eagle slow to get up. And in week 17, let's hope this won't affect him for the playoffs. We'll step aside. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Let's go, tackle. Let's go. We got this. We got this.
Here's 2nd and 8. And he gets this one to Ridley, complete. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. They rush coming, and he's taken down.
Whenever you see a team deciding to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, as a defensive player, my mindset is we've got them now, and that's why they dialed up the blitz and got after them.
But occasionally, you want to pass it on 3rd and 1. I mean, not a lot, for sure, but sometimes just to keep the defense guessing.
Oh, no doubt. You want to break tendencies as you go along with a game because you don't want them to just say, oh, 3rd and 1, we know exactly what they're going to do. But in this situation, as an offensive lineman, as a running back, I'd want to know why I didn't get the football.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. And New York set to take the field. And right now these guys, they're shuffling a little bit, maybe doubting, because 3 straight drives have ended with them punting the football away.
Yeah, so you start pointing fingers at each other a little bit, asking a lot of questions. What are you seeing? What are you getting? Maybe trying to narrow down your playbook a little bit and maybe get simpler rather than more complex in order to try and fashion together a drive.
Now here's a pass on 1st down. It's knocked away and incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. To throw, it's Allen. And his throw is incomplete. N'Keal Harry, the rookie, his intended receiver. But now it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Allen now looks to throw. That is caught by Cohen. And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27. No 1st down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Here's Michael Pilardi now. He's been terrific so far.
I don't know why, but it's always agonizing to me to see a guy make a mistake in this phase of the game because you can. It's all on him. All eyes there. He's got a chance to make a punt return, and instead he ends up putting it on the carpet.
Puts it on the carpet. The little rubber pellets shoot up. Never a good sign for a returner on this field turf surface.
No, not at all. And a bunch of them go up when they're all trying to get to the football, don't they?
Philadelphia getting set to take the field. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage.
Leverage.
Big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd and very short, Foles under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
The Eagles on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 7. Foles. Got an open man. It's McLeod. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A pickup of 24 on the 3rd down conversion.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 47. They'll look to throw here. He gets it into the hands of Larry Fitzgerald. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. On second down, this is Jackson. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Foles. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. They'll run with Jackson. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to say?
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
No, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. On 3rd down, this is Jackson. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. Now we've got a giant player here slow to get up after that last play. And this is certainly not what you want to see in the final week of the year. We'll be back. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. On the draw, it's Jackson. And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line. The Eagles on 3rd down. 5 out of 9 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Here's Foles. That's caught by Jackson. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Here we go. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
And it's caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Nice gain of 8 that time, but it's 2nd and goal.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? Devlin will try to power it in. And he will take this one in for an Eagle touchdown. James Devlin, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Eagles able to push further out in front.
I like a fancy playbook as much as anyone, but sometimes, certain situations, they just call for doing the basics.
And that's what they did. Gave it to the big boy, and he got in for 6. Gano now to add the extra point. It's up and good, and that makes it 17-3. So that drive spans 13 plays, and it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
And as this offense makes their way back out, it's AFC playoff race time as we give you a look. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
10 yards, good for a giant first down. Throwing on first down is Allen. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. They'll run on second down with Cohen. Now we've got a giant player here slow to get up after that last play. And this is certainly not what you want to see in the final week of the year. We'll be back. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And that is incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Here's Michael Pilardi now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. Nick Foles gearing up again here to go on offense. He's played a pretty clean first half, a touchdown, no interceptions.
Frankly, that's what they expect out of him. They want to see the ball thrown and thrown well, and he's able to do that and put it in the end zone. They'd love to see more of that before this game finishes. But right now, he's got his team in a good spot.
A good spot, maybe looking for touchdown pass number 2 here in the second quarter.
When Leonard Williams was picked in the 2015 NFL Draft, I compared him to Merlin Olsen, and I got a lot of grief about it. Did you just see that play there? Did you see how he made that move and made that tackle? That was Merlin Olsen-esque.
Yeah,
there.
I just perked up when you said Merlin Olsen. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Sean Lee, the longtime vet, getting in and getting to the QB.
Well, let's go ahead and detail this situation here. 3rd and long coming up, back near your own goal line. I would be very hesitant about throwing the football in this situation.
Maybe just run up the middle?
Yeah, I think that might be the spot for them. You got to try and find some space for your punter because you don't want him backed up where he has to alter what he does.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
It's his target, the tight end, Will Tye. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. They get 12 yards back, but it still leads to a 4th and long. So they don't run it. You said they should be very hesitant to throw it. They completed it, but not enough to pick up the first.
But any space you gain there is good space for your punter. So, yes, I said they should run the football. They threw it, got a little bit of distance. Things should be a little bit better now.
The Eagles send out their punter now, standing just outside his own goal line. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. This will be fielded at the 17. That one in the books as a 64-yard punt. And it'll be giant football, 1st and 10. Now Sammy Watkins and the rest of the offense getting set to go again. He's been good so far to this point in the second quarter. Need to get him even more involved, maybe?
I would agree with that. Definitely. Yeah, it's not even a question for me. The way he's playing, he's doing a nice job. Increase things. More touches, more opportunities. Maybe that can reverse things on the scoreboard for them.
They'll try to ratchet things up then maybe here in the second quarter. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen. It'll be a gain of 4, and that's going to bring out the 3rd down. Allen trying to hurry everybody up to the line of scrimmage. And he completes it to Cohen. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 10 yards, good for a Giant first down. Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on third and less than a yard. Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Cohen. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Allen to throw once more. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Geno Atkins in there for sack number 85 of his great career, moving him past Hall of Famer Howie Long on the all-time list. Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback. Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. From the gun, it's Allen. Oh, he's going to go for it all. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down. I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss it? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete? Yeah. What happened? During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it. 6 points go by the wayside on that one. And this is off target to the left. Didn't get there anyway. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. NFL kickers nowadays, they make things look so easy because normally from this range, about 2 out of 3. And this is not an easy kick. Yeah, 20 years ago, you get where he was in that 50 range, maybe a little over. And it's a big kick, but now we just, if they leave it short, you're like, whoa, what happened? And that's what we have here. Yeah, you're right. 20 years ago, we were saying run some more plays and get closer. Now we think they're definitely within range, and you're exactly right. When it comes up short, there has to be something that went wrong because they have plenty of leg. So the 14 yards actually takes them from 143 to the other for 1st and 10. They're throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. 2nd and 10. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down. So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask. Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they march off another 15 against your squad. And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17 as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thank you as always. Welcome into our final regular season edition of our Halftime Report. Playoff lives hanging in the balance as we take you around the NFL one final time. We'll start over in Texas at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. And that one closing in on halftime with the Cowboys out on top. Tyrell Williams, a touchdown reception. From there, we'll head to Buffalo to check on the Bills at home in New Era Field. And they have the lead over the visiting New York Jets. Gardner Minshew, throwing the football well. He has 3 touchdown passes. Lastly, let's get you to Charlotte, North Carolina. Check on the Panthers at home at Bank of America Stadium. And they lead the visiting Saints in that one at halftime. 2 touchdown passes there for Dak Prescott. In the game you're watching, it's the former Super Bowl MVP, Nick Foles, with a strong first half. He's thrown for over 200 yards already, and his guys have the lead as well. As we get you back to Brandon Gaudin.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. And New York set to take the field. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for him. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 7 yards there and a first down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Allen fakes the give and keeps himself. This one out quickly to Watkins. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 36-yard line.
From the 36, Allen. The pass complete to Ryan Graham. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Throwing now is Allen.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They go right back to Singletary. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. Got what he needed for the first down with a gain of 2.
There are a lot of different formulas to winning football, but one constant over the years, winning on 3rd down. That pickup there was big because they had struggled throughout this one.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Akeem to the corner with a sack.
Whoever watching this shit.
After the sack,
sorry about the
3
plays and shit I ain't been home. So I ain't been able to hit X or nothing like that.
Now Allen. He's running back. It's complete. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe.
We're off to next week. I'm trying to go again. What's up?
From midfield, here's Allen. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Allen now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Allen now operating from the gun. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Cohen. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and it'll make it 2nd down. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Here's Singletary, and they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6. Now Allen to throw. From the gun, he'll throw. And that will be incomplete. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. Another good drive, Charles, but it looks like another that might end in a field goal try.
They've made some nice plays. They've given themselves opportunities, but as you noted, Another field goal attempt coming up. And that's not how they want to end drives. They've got to figure out what's the final touch that they need to push it across the goal line.
Yeah, still yet to find the end zone. So a good drive there to begin quarter number 3, but they're only able to shave 3 points off the lead.
Well, something's better than nothing, all right? They didn't play particularly well in the first half, but they definitely need them to step on the accelerator now and play a whole lot better.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He'll hit Jackson, complete. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And the Giants have it. It's picked up.
Oh!
Fumbles. You look at
Big hit.
and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free.
I just put it on the charger, buddy. It should be on in like
Try to run on first
5
down.
minutes.
Defense says no dice.
Call me like 5 minutes. That should be on.
Yards behind the line of scrimmage. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and that'll make it 2nd and 12. On 2nd and 12, Allen throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. N'Keal Harry was the intended target, and it's 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Allen. This is caught. Watkins. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Allen going to throw into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Aqib Talib.
You see it all day. Pick.
They'll start here with Jackson, and they'll hit him for a loss as he's back to his 2-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Back to throw now in his own end zone. And he rifles one incomplete. Ray McCloud, the intended target, but now it'll be 3rd down. They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here. Oh, and he's not going to make it out of the end zone. The push too strong, and that'll be a safety. And, Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
So after the INT, it's Allen. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Now with shotgun handoff to Cohen. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 13 yards, good for a Giant 1st down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that 1st half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
23 yards, the final tally. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. From the gun, Allen. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 15. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They'll begin the drive with Jackson on the ground, fighting him off. He's got a 1st down and more past the 30. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Oh, that's a fucking... I just got that nigga off the free agency, bro. Because all my halfbacks is hurt. Bo hurt. Shady hurt. Ballage with his whack ass hurt. I just got that nigga off the free agency. That's crazy. What a fucking run.
That got to him a little bit, but they leveraged it perfectly and found not just a crease, a gigantic hole, and off he goes.
He said, "See, hey yo, 6 stupid."
And the formula there on the 2-point try to go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space.
Yeah, he overthrew. That was. I know what you're talking about, though, man. It was a little dumb shit like. He overthrew him that hard where it looked like my nigga was the receiver.
But in this case, the offense figured it out.
They'll start things on first with Torrey Cohen. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Now a first carry for
Yo, don't be trying to put no pressure on me like that, bro.
It's going to be a 6-yard gain. It leaves him with
we just human beings over here. We ain't doing all the extra
These
shit.
guys have punted
Hold on, I'm about to pull a book. I'm about to pull a book out of somebody's card you might know. Man, our defense ass as shit, bro. I don't even think we gonna make it past. We gonna get to the playoffs, but we ain't gonna win no shit. Like
7 yards there, good enough.
that way, when I win it, I can be like, oh, we wasn't even supposed to win it, shit.
Come up on a 1st and 10. First down, a run with Cohen. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41. They try again with Cohen. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a gain of 11 and a giant first down. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They'll run on first down with Singletary. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Man, I'm calling it right now, bro. Boogie winning the trip, hands down. I don't see nobody fucking with his team. He the nicest team in the AFC. Hands down. Yeah, hands down. He the nicest. I gotta make sure they can hear me over here. The nicest team in the AFC, hands down, is them Steelers. Let's go. In the AFC, a bunch of bums, anyways. But if I had to go for one team on the AFC, I don't know what it is about just saying the AFC. But yeah, if I could go over there just for one team, I think it'd be them Steelers. I mean, who else they even got over there? Bunch of bum bums. 4 picks. Damn, I ain't see the first two. I agree.
21 yards.
Yeah, I mean, them Raiders are alright in the AFC, I guess. It's really all about the NFC, though. We got some hitters over here. Them Falcons, them Eagles, the Midgets. They the midgets this year. They the Giants next year. This year they the midgets.
Combined on those last 2 plays.
Yeah, I'm just fucking with you, bro.
On 2nd down now.
Oh.
It's Jackson.
I wouldn't know that little nigga has ran 12 for 107. You don't get the D-Jax title. That ain't your status. That's somebody else. But we gonna call you Baby Jax. We gonna call you Tito.
Now Foles.
Boogie, PSP, ran of course it did. Damn, I ain't even got no bread. I was about to say, nigga, I'll pay that nigga shit.
Quarter remains here as the regular season starts to wind down.
And it's fucked up because you don't want to put the nigga PS shit up when you know he losing week 1. Like, I understand that.
On 2nd down. It's Jackson. They're going to snuff this
behind
the line. We have not seen
Boogie did that shit strategically. He knew. Why he don't never say nothing?
Charles, you'd said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but...
why he the only one in the house who ain't got a year subscription?
Because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've had an answer for it. So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Well, they can probably live with that with this late lead in the fourth quarter. That's one of the few things that's gone wrong.
You're exactly right. This one was well in hand. That kick there was more for cosmetics, you know, to add to their score. Not getting it, that shouldn't harm them at all.
Now the first play in the drive there is incomplete.
I know, I swear to God, bro. I'll be like, this nigga gotta know this shit. Because they give you messages. They give you messages saying this shit like, yo, your shit da-da-da coming up soon.
As he gets this up to the 48-yard line.
All that dip with no chip.
Allen now looks to throw. Gets it to Benjamin.
Solid run, good play. Yeah, bro, he got to be knowing at least a day or two prior.
17 yards and a
Because I know that shit be hard as fuck to just come up with a PlayStation Plus subscription on the spot every time. Niggas be having to go to the store or, you know what I'm saying? Like, wow, another one.
These guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
5 picks. Nah, you only got 4 picks, man.
They run on first down with Jackson. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Again, it's Jackson as he'll stay on the ground. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be 3rd and about a foot or 2.
Nah, you said that before. I ain't gonna lie, you did say that shit before.
Here's Foles.
I be arguing with you about it, but shit, I guess you're right, nigga. I don't know nobody who know they in the league who trying so hard to get to the playoffs, but know his shit running out and just don't say nothing. Not even a heads up like, yo, we might have to put the back a day or da-da-da because anything. Nigga, like, nothing.
It's an Eagles first down.
And he was all in the party last night. That's why he.
So the drive takes him into Giants.
Nah, you right though. Nah, you right though.
Right at the 40.
I wouldn't do that shit neither, nigga.
Here's Jackson.
Cause then what? At the end of the year, he's still not gonna say nothing.
4 here down to the 35-yard line. Following the pickup of 4, 2nd and 6.
See, nah, I ain't even gonna be on no savage here. My savage is almost like shit. I guess he ain't in the playoffs now, is he? See, but that's savage.
2 yards to gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for first.
But if you said that, I would understand, nigga. I wouldn't get that nigga on you. Oh no, did D-Jax get hurt? Or not D-Jax? You know.
As they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And it'll be 4th down.
And sometimes it doesn't matter how big and strong and powerful you are. The defense is going to win an occasional battle, and they did on that one. Stopped him well short of picking up a first down.
So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know, in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
And as this offense makes their way back out, NFC playoff race time, we give you a look at what's going on there. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute.
Damn,
go to the playmakers. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Yo, you noticed that shit?
3 on that
you noticed that shit, right? Because nigga, I thought it was just me. You should hit it nigga. You should have heard him at work yesterday.
That's incomplete.
Nigga was like, yo, I know you want to hurry up and get home, you know, because you only going to be there for the nigga stay saying. He was like, you going to lose week 1. I said, well, I ain't got to play week 1. He's like, wild cards don't count. That's just, everybody make a deal. I'm like, everybody? Yeah, these Eagles looking like pigeons.
So from Philadelphia,
yeah, that's big talk from niggas who run to the other side of the division. Boogie, I get, man. Boogie, you know, he's staying low. It's 100 teams in the NFC East.
And he'll go down inside
we'll talk about that later.
Before going out of bounds. Call it a gain of 5.
Talk about that later.
And that'll make it a 2nd
so he won a trip as a Jag, I don't know. Another one. Oh, yeah, your quarterback bro just be lobbing them bitches.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete
That nigga just
pass.
be lobbing him.
We got 4.
Allen to throw once more. Hall bringing it in.
Oh, shit. Rip him.
And brought down, but the juke, the very nice juke, gives him the first
Who the
down
fuck is
yardage
27?
there. And they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there.
Oh, absolutely.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him
Yeah, I
before
know,
he could get
bro.
out of steam.
That's why I ain't gonna lie, them passes.
It's a loss of a yard there,
I
and
can
it's
tell how
second
he
down.
was tossing. What's up?
That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11.
Oh,
And again, it's Allen. That is caught by Cohen.
he's gotta have. He must have a
2
great like
yards on
deep
that
pass or
play.
something.
And that'll lead here to a 3rd down. Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need
I don't
9
get it,
yards
man.
on 3rd down. On the draw, this is Cohen. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. Give him 3 yards there, as that'll take us to 4th down. They're already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down. So they're going for it, and here's Allen.
And still like
This is
that.
caught. That's Watkins. And he
What is you
gets this one
upgrading?
inside
Field-
the 15,
field
just
general?
a yard or 2 shy of the 10. But no reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
A bottle of hot sauce too.
Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th
99.
quarter. They got it done.
And there's always
That's
a lot of
some
pressure
shit.
on a 4th down.
Then why he be
Doesn't
lobbing?
matter
There'll
the
be no
distance,
pressure behind none of his
stuff to get
passing.
it done, as you noted, and they did.
I mean, that was.
And now a throw
I
on
still got
1st
7
down
minutes
there,
put
but
on
it's
there.
incomplete.
And really, most of his passes, especially these interceptions, nigga, they've all been like toss up live. No arm behind him. He must choose when he want to use that motherfucker.
Allen fakes the give and keeps himself. And
Oh,
that'll be
really?
incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
Wow. All right. Nice whatever,
This
guys.
home
Good
crowd,
shit,
they're
man.
happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good
Yeah, I
guys
know.
didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
In trouble, and he'll go
Yeah, this
down
nigga
back
put
at the 12.
hyphens in his shit equal
Myles
much.
Garrett in there yet again. What
Huh?
else is new? He continues to rewrite the record book in single-season sacks. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. Now left side on the swing pass. They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
See, hey, yo, but hold up. I thought we had a deal.
Figure a field goal would be
I thought we had a
letdown.
deal.
They convert now on 3rd and goal. They'll try and run.
Mister, I don't
Here's
ever want to
Singleton.
trade. I give you a trade. I know that.
Close to the marker.
Ain't a
He'll
good trade
stop
for me.
him
Wow,
well
Clay
short of the
Matthews
yellow
hurt.
line. Now we'll get a stoppage
That's
here as it
good.
appears we've got an Eagle slow to get up.
I know
A field
niggas
goal
gonna
does
offer
you
me no
good,
shit like
so
that,
they're
but
gonna
I
stay
offered
out
it,
there
you know
and
what I'm
go
saying?
for it on 4th.
I thought we had a deal.
And in week 17,
nigga,
let's
LOL
hope this
my
will
ass.
affect him for the playoffs. We'll step aside. Yeah, that
Now
is
look,
incomplete,
now
but
look.
there is a flag.
Who you gonna blame that play on
And
then?
on 4th down, this is a big call.
Fuck the holding. That nigga easily could have catch that. That was the receiver not giving a fuck, nigga.
Penalty. That seems a little odd.
I'm trying to work
Your quarterback
through
put it up
work
there.
with them to figure out
Over
why.
my defender and
Someone's gotta be
everything.
confused.
That's what I think. I'm pretty sure that the bench is saying take the
Hold on,
penalty.
you will see me.
And somehow
Ooh.
in the heat of the moment,
Probably gonna see me
they were saying
first. I'ma tell
decline
that
the
little-
penalty, and
little
that's gonna
Oakland
work
ass
against
up.
them. They should have taken it.
The 4th quarter here, they've got the
Mr.
lead.
Raider,
They wanna
we gonna
keep it on
raid
the
that
ground.
ass.
That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding.
They gonna have to
keep it
call
going.
Marshawn Lynch. Be like, yo, look.
Now,
I know this is time, but they got a hit out on me.
Up at the line of scrimmage as
You
they
guys
try
are
to
fucking
lead
me
it
up.
out.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up
Right.
incomplete.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
It's a gain of 13 and a 1st down for Philadelphia. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a
Got to win.
one-sided affair.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Hold up! Hold up!
Oh, the final couple of
shit!
minutes and escape with a win. On 1st down, Jackson. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
That nigga say he gonna talk to commissioner and move around. He gonna move around his schedule. He don't want to play you yet.
They'll run again with
That
Jackson.
nigga said playing him
After
a
getting
gift.
stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
We took out our motherfucking starters. And still.
On third down, he'll drop to throw.
Yo, what if we gotta play Dallas again in the playoffs? Ooh, that's gonna be ugly.
And he's got Will Tye complete. And he'll be taken down, but not
Nick
before they
Foles.
work it across
Hey,
midfield.
baby.
A big third down conversion with a gain of 28.
You want one? No. No, Daddy give you this one. Good game, bro. Good game,
So
bro.
it's a victory here for the Philadelphia Eagles. And
No,
I
you
think the
can have
game
this
balls
one.
need to be distributed
No,
on the
you can
defensive
have
side of the
this one.
football, and I bet that you would agree.
Yeah, if you hold a team under 10 points, that's a job well done. Really well done. So I would say game balls for every
Let's go.
starter
28.
and every key player who participated in this game.
Now, see, I only like one game ball.
You just like
You're
one
handing
game
out.
ball?
You're handing out multiple. Although I set you up by saying game balls plural, but
Got more chips. Oh, 6 talking that shit. 6 talking that shit, y'all. Hey, yo. This usually when he be like, we talking now, though. We talking now, though. But this ain't my argument. I'm going to let y'all go back and forth with this one. I know if I was arguing 6.
Cedric? Hello?
Yo, why he's, yes, but no, that brother's yours. That nigga say you might as well start cheerleading those 6. You gotta fuck this nigga when you see him. We all got a 10 polo ass now. I don't like this new phone polo. I don't like this new 5-0 and then winning the, I don't like this polo. This polo talks big greasy. This, please don't be hurt. Please don't be hurt. Please don't be hurt. Hurt. Woo! Yes. That means she's still there, boy. That means she's still there. Then what? That was when Sammy Sosa was playing baseball. Hey, yo, this nigga is going hard right now. 6. Yo, 6. Yo, I feel like I might gotta stop. Yo. Oh, 6 missed the league. He said, stop talking to me. Yo, 2 should be okay. 3. Yeah, you put 3 in there. This should be 2. Oh man, that boy 6 advanced to the league instantly. Said enough of all that talking shit. Now don't lose. He about to, he said broadcast his game, Polo. Oh wait, Polo ain't make the playoffs? Yo, hold up. Yo, Polo, did you make the playoffs, my nigga? Yo. Bye week. I got the bye week. Why Polo ain't got the bye? Yo, did Boogie steal the playoffs? I'll leave this bitch right now crying. Why? No. I need this playoff schedule. Oh my God, yo. Yo, I know Polo won. AFC. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yo. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yo. I'm leaving right now. I gotta go.
Did you screw this on here?
Nigga.
I'm
Nigga. 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 Nigga.
I'm done helping you.
Yo,
I'm done trying.
Go. Yo, 6. Let me hear from you first, 6. I'm gonna say my piece after. You do it first. You go first. You get first dibs on this one. Nah, you get first dibs, but hurry up, because you taking forever with it. Man, what you mean dibs on what? Nigga, hurry up before I take it back. Oh! No. 6. See, I already know you don't know, because you taking too long. Polo, you know you just did all that talking and you ain't in the playoffs, right? Okay. Oh my God! Oh my God! Yo, bruh. Yo, go check that shit and come back, nigga. You go check that shit and come back, nigga. Word to mommy, I thought that.
Worst person on this planet Earth to ever try and help. Worst person.
Nah, he got stole, bro. He got stole. Yeah, he sent home with you and he got stole, bro.
Yo. Use your, where'd you get that from?
Yo.
Use the backpack that you just bought to put what you need in while you're at the site.
I knew you didn't know. I know. Yo, hold up. Alexis.
I know, I'm getting frustrated.
Yo, you frustrate me because you see I'm trying to do mad shit, but you trying to talk.
Me.
Leave it the fuck alone right now.
I could leave everything alone, and then what? At 3 o'clock in the morning, you're going to be rushing, asking me to do everything that should have already been done. So I'm sorry that I'm trying to get it done so I can have a couple hours to enjoy with you.
Nigga, I thought he was supposed to make the playoffs. I'll be back. I gotta run to the store, yo. That shit just blew my mind. I had to start a party. Why? That shit. Damn. You straight savaging? That shit. Boogie ain't got PlayStation Plus. I don't need that. Maybe my play.
I'd put your
man, how he gonna play this game with no PlayStation Plus?
You don't need no grease.
Let me get that little piece. Nah, Polo. I'm gonna keep it chill with you. Polo, look, I had to cut my broadcast just now because I was tweaking. I was like, I know fucking damn well Polo in the playoffs. I just went and checked your schedule. I went and checked the playoff records, everything, nigga. He got raped. This nigga got raped out of her fucking by the Broncos. Yep, and that's what did it, nigga. And then Boogie oh my God, yo. AFC, no. Go look at the AFC though, Brody. He got better record. He got maneuvered. That nigga got a better record than most people in the AFC. He like the 3rd or 4th. Nah.
Stop touching.
He didn't win the division.
Did you hear what I said?
The Broncos.
You put all your clothes and your system in here. Use your backpack every morning at the hotel to put what you need in while you're at the site. That way, so when you're at the site, if you're hungry, you got your food and drinks in there. You can't put a few things from your. Yes, you can. You're not even thinking straight.
Yo.
Oh my God.
I hear you, baby. I'm leaving right now. I'm just tripped out. I'm sorry, Polo. Yo, this a big one, Polo. You can't let this one, nigga. This a big one. Oh, you know I did, by the way. You know I did, right? Because I know you never gonna remember this, Brody. Nah, but that's because he got a reason to talk now. He could look. Notice he can't talk that to me. He can't talk that to me right now. But nah, he has been. But he have to be. Yeah. No, you have been though, bro. You have been. But look, it makes sense. He had. Nah. He said you ain't been talking. He said you ain't been talking no football talk. But look, Polo, right now, nigga, you in the same spot that nigga at. Y'all equals. Right now, y'all equals. Hold on, better. Oh, okay. Nah, you don't. We got the worst defense. Literally, I just gotta go get this. Bro, Sony Western Union me some money, and I just found out you can't do it at Walmart. Yo, for real, that nigga be bugging, bro. Like, that's crazy. I be trying to go to bat for this nigga, bro, because I know how mad I'd be right now, my nigga. He fought his way to get back here. And we can't even play his game. I know, because I would just play his game. Wow. See? And he knew damn well. And I know, bro. I know. Because that's why I said I got mad. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? But nah, man, because she'll understand, nigga.
Here.
She'll understand. Nah, I know. That's why I said look, helping the nigga out. I'm going right now, walking right door.
Polo need a ride to work tomorrow.
Oh yeah, Polo. Yo.
Tanya switched shit up on me, so now I gotta figure shit out. You hear me? Tanya switched shit up on me, so now I gotta figure shit out.
Nah, you done talk shit and then yeah, at least in the playoffs, you made your playoffs, but nah, you did though. You Oh, Bobby got 2 big hits too. That nigga said I would have ended up like you. Yeah. You got the best quarterback in the game. The number 1. You got the poster boy. The Super Bowl champ. Damn. That's crazy. To nobody. To nobody, too. To nobody, because you ain't got no receivers. But he ain't, nigga, yet again, no receivers. And his tight end was number 2. I know, but who the fuck is Goodwin compared to some of these? I know. Well, I didn't check my words. Yo, look, I gotta catch the store though, nigga. I'm coming right back though. Y'all don't go nowhere. Alright, well damn, I don't want to. Shorty can't fuck with my playoff shit, bro. Then give me a half hour, 45 minutes, so I can do what I gotta do to come back and do my shit. If you go advance, whatever. Just don't fuck with my shit. Alright. So then I'll probably still beat her when it comes to the games thing. I'll probably still be done with mine first. Alright, that's about. I'll be back. Hold on, answer your phone. I'm about to call you, nigga.
He didn't want Rivers to get hurt. Yeah, he didn't, yeah. They probably won their division, nigga. Damn, hold up, bro. You never gonna lay this shit down. Listen, I got the number one draft pick, bro. You feel me? Hell yeah. But see, Jermaine Dream supposed to be working on the deal. There might be a deal in the room. Yo, listen, if you don't know when the chip this year is over for, it's a wrap. Listen to me, I'm telling you this right now. If we do not win the chip, it's a wrap. What happened? What? Who? Oh, give me your AFC West. AFC North. Yeah, and you and the Ravens have the same record. But what happened? Did you play the Ravens? Did you play the Ravens on Polo? So if you lost to them, then that was the tiebreaker. Y'all both had the same record, but if they beat you head to head, let me see their conference record. Their conference record, the Ravens conference record is 8-4. Your conference record is 6-6. Bro, you home with me, man. Yo, just crazy. I can't believe you home with me. Definitely. Paulo was talking mad shit to me in the street. You know this nigga didn't make the playoffs? But what he did? I'm talking about this nigga talking mad cash.
I'm missing one. Where is my ass?
You got to buy, Dream got to buy. Boogie played for the run, but you know that you guys know how to play New York. But yeah. How about the advance to the next week? You got by? So, right.